So it's me from the Sam_Sins channel, or insert blank, whatever you'd like to call it. And I whipped out this old ass channel. It is hella old. Do not even ask me how old it is. Like 2 years back in the fidget spinner days. And I basically decided to just go back to the roots and start doing story times. Yeah, I know I'm a Luna clone. Yeah! I know I'm probably going out on a literal wimp or just like breaking the fourth wall here because this is a very interesting story, but I've spoken on more random things on this channel. So don't expect, don't assume anything good. So this isn't like an incident I had with my teacher. It's more like we just knew it, and we just had a plan to like protect our pets. This happened quite recently. This happened like when furries were like when the furry genre was like well known, like was getting more attention. So yeah. I can't remember the day we came to the conclusion he was a furry. First, we thought he was just trying to be hip and relatable. Then afterwards, we just thought he was trying to have a bit of sense of humor. All that, the simple O's, oohs. Then we just came to the conclusion he was probably a weeb. That was soon debunked by one day he walked into the science class with like a furry tail, and that's when it struck us. Oh shit, our teacher is a furry. And yeah, I guess that was it. Like, nobody brought it up to him, but it was kind of obvious. Like, the dress code at my school wasn't as strict on teachers. They just needed to wear a suit. Needed to wear a suit, and that was literally it for the males. They need to wear a suit, and they were able to have any other form of outfit on, and they were fine. And it seems to be everybody assumed that their pets were under threat by my science teacher. Sometimes at lunch we would overhear him talking to the other teachers about what it would be like to be an animal. Questionable. And this isn't really a story, this is more like a thing. I still have the teacher because I haven't left middle school. And, yeah, overall he's a cool teacher, just a furry. Like, nobody mentioned their pets when he was around. Like, not even once. Like, not a single time anybody mentioned they had a pet around him, because they were scared he would rape or molest their pets. Yeah, I have a weird school, so nobody brought it up to the teacher, but there were a few times where it was like, hey, Sam, I bet you can't go up to your teacher. You can't go up to, let's give him the name, Mr. Furry, and ask him if he's a furry or not. Like, nobody in my grade actually asked him if he was a furry, but I decided to because, one, it was an easy $5, I don't like money, but like, what was I supposed to do with that $5? Not buy a Steam gift card? Yeah, I honestly don't know what to say. Yeah, he said he was a furry and his first owner was a bat. Not a bat, like it's like a cat, raccoon, can't remember. I think it was a cat. And overall, it was a pretty chill teacher. He acknowledged, yeah, it was kind of, he knew it was a bit weird for him to just walking in bits of his fursuit, so, he stopped. And overall, we just paid him a bit of respect. He's still a pretty cool math science teacher, and overall, great 10 out of 10 teacher. Roll the outro.